He's still limping. See that back right leg, guys? See how he's got that gouge out of it?
Ouch.
So
He got kicked.
these are wild horses, and
got bit.
they have to fight to try to get their mares, and neither of these have won. That's why he doesn't even look like a little warthog anymore, does he? Well, he kind of does, but
75, 75, 75, and down, I'm down, 75, 75, 75, $8,000, now 8, now 8,500, 8,500, now 9.
good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning on the farm. Just when you think life just can't get any busier, it seems like sometimes it does, and it has been crazy since Blake got home. He has been in 4 states in the past in 1 month from the time he got home till now. He's been in 4 states. He's been to Jocelyn's grandpa's funeral. He's been to 2 reunions. He's been to Disneyland, and Vicky and I have been trying to hold down the fort here. Casey went to Belize on a humanitarian trip. So it's been nuts trying to get some consistent good videos, and there's some things we've got to update. So I'm gonna update a couple things that you've been asking about and that you're probably very interested in, and then we may show you a little bit of what Blake's been up to for just a second, because he has his own channel. Go check out Cowboy and the Lady. He and Jocelyn have their own channel, so go check that out. But we may just flash a picture or 2 there, or actually Vicky and Blake and Jocelyn and I got to go up to a horse sale up in Monticello, Utah, the San Juan Ranch horse sale, which is actually part of, well, Kenneth Black and Black Diamond Ranch. That's where 66 is, so his babies may be in that sale next year. So I wanted to kind of see how that all looked, and it was cool. We're going to show you some of that. There's some beautiful horses. So, oh, and on the way, a couple days before that, Vicky went out with me on a work trip, and we were able to go by those windmills. She is hoping to see some of those wild horses that I see out there. We didn't see them, but there were some thirsty cows, and we had fun being together. So this video could be all over the place, but I hope you enjoy, and hopefully it brings you up to date on a few of the things you've been asking about. So let's go. One of the things people have asked about is, how's the baby Peacock? Well, guys, she's hiding from us, and the more I go over here, the more she'll hide from us. So it's just not looking right there. Okay, so she's doing really good. I'm saying she because I can't tell if it'll be a boy or a girl. But do you know how Fred and Wilma had a baby they called Bam Bam? There's one of your updates, guys. Bam Bam here, and she's doing good. Again, if it ends up being a boy, I'm sorry, but here's Bam Bam, guys, and doing well. Look at that. I sure hope we can raise this thing to adulthood. I don't dare let it out until it's full size, and then hopefully like her dad. Look at Fred down there. Fred's still making it out here in the wild. So pretty cool that as I turn around, there's Fred. But some of you had asked, how's the baby Peacock? And now you know. Doing well. She actually loves, let me show you. Oops, sorry. This video's not the best. Well, the videoer is not the best. She loves these Crawler Crunch, it's called. What are they? Black soldier larva mealworms. Anyway, she loves those. So we've put some on our Amazon wish list if you want to get something for Bam Bam. But there's one big update. Let's go see some more. Well, I'm walking down to the barn and gonna show you another big announcement. I do hope you've gone and checked out Cowboy and the Lady. Blake and Jocelyn are doing awesome. They were able to get 1,000 subscribers within just a day or two, and they now have over 4,000 hours of watch time. So once YouTube figures all that out, they'll be invited to be monetized, which is cool because that means they can kind of make it not only a fun channel, but it can help them make money. And as young adults, they could use all the help they can get in that regard. So let's go check this out, guys. All right, well, the other day when we brought home that, well, didn't bring home, they brought it to us, but when the little mini mule came to us, and he was hairy and kind of gross looking and bad feet and hadn't been dewormed and not castrated, he had a lot going against him, and he actually looked really ugly. I think he looks kind of cute now. But Blake made the comment as he ran by making weird sounds and grunts, and he's like, it looks like a warthog. Well, I mentioned that to you on the channel, and I asked for name ideas. Well, warthog name ideas came in, and let me introduce you to Pumba. Remember the warthog from Lion King? Now we have Pumba on the farm. Before I head over there, this is not Pumba. This is Chocolate, and that's been another thing people have asked. How's Chocolate doing since her baby passed away? She's doing well. I do think we probably will find her a forever home, as I'm trying to narrow down how many animals I have around the farm. She's just one that we think, hey, go. I know I have hay, but this hay's meant for Pumba. So let's go see. So I am trying to narrow down or trim down the amount of animals that we're feeding and that I can care for. And someone would probably love to have Chocolate on their farm or as a companion. Come here, Pumba. Will you come to some hay? Come here. He doesn't even look like a little warthog anymore, does he? Well, he kind of does. But meet Pumba, guys. You named him. And here he is. He's no longer quite so hairy, even though he still needs to be brushed again. It looks like he got in some mud. He's always gonna have the one eye that's blind. But he's a cute little thing. But he's now stuck with the name Pumba. So there you have it, guys. And some of you were super concerned. You're like, don't separate him from his buckskin companion horse that he loved so much. Well, if every rescue I got all was stuck with the animals they came with, that would make it super hard to find homes for all of them. And I think it's good that they socialize and get to know other animals. I think that's part of becoming a healthy animal, and definitely an animal that's easier to find a home for. So he's in here in the same pasture with Chocolate. He's calmed way down and seems to be just doing awesome. And he's not braying all the time. He has calmed way down and just seems to be doing great. So there's Pumba, and that buckskin actually already went to a new home, and so that made me happy that a friend of mine took her and already put a saddle on her and said that they think she's going to do wonderful. Chocolate also. Chocolate leads really well and stuff, but she doesn't like to be caught. But she's cute, but that's about all we do is look at her. And so if someone would enjoy trying to get her to they could lead their kids around on her and stuff, or if they wanted to have her be a companion horse to their horses or something, that would be cool. Good morning, guys. The sun's barely starting to come up. It's about 5:50 a.m. in the morning, and I am so excited because I get to go with my son, and plans have changed a little bit, and I'm excited about this. My wife, Vicky, and Blake's taking Jocelyn. So we're gonna have a good time going to Monticello, Utah, to the San Juan Ranch Horse Sale, and Blake's taking a horse with him, not to sell, but just for the experience of getting to have his horse with him. So let's check this out. What horse are you taking?
Good old Neo.
A Neo? I thought her name was Shevlin. I thought her name was Shevlin. Those of you that haven't watched Blake's last video, go check it out. There's a reason this horse is called a Neo, which means ring in Spanish, like wedding ring. So kind of has a ring to it, Blake. So Blake's just gonna take her so he can ride her at the sale and have her along, and it'll be fun. So super excited. The sun is like orange this morning. There must be some forest fire smoke between us and the sun right there. So it looks pretty, but I'm worried about who's being affected by that. There's been so many natural disasters lately, and the flooding in Texas is so devastating. Well, guys, I'm super excited, and that nice truck is not mine. That's Blake's. He's starting out life pretty good.
Hey.
With some horses.
Ask my channel, but I'll ask yours too. Right now, I just call her Baby Girl, the truck. And I'm trying to think of a name for her.
Does Jocelyn get jealous?
Yeah, well, every time I say it, she turns and looks too. I'm just kidding.
So you want a name for your baby girl over there, huh?
Yeah.
His old GMC, he calls Roxanne. So let's go. It's gonna be a super fun day. Excited to take you along. And we may actually buy something. Not for us, I don't think. But my friend wants me to be looking for a prospective rope horse. So that's fun to go with someone else's money to bid. And I just want to see the babies, because next year the babies will be by my stallion 66. So this is going to be super fun. Road trip to Monticello, Utah and back, all in one day, but it'll be super fun. Let's go, guys. All right, are you ready, Cowboy? Oh, and look, guys, and there's the lady, Jocelyn. You excited to go to, is this your first ever official horse sale?
It is. It's my first one.
I hope we can keep your hand down, because you might try bidding and buying stuff.
I like that one.
Let's get it.
How big's your checkbook? All right, let's go. So guys, we're on our way to Blanding, Utah. Woo! Cowboy, the lady, and my lady.
Hi, everybody.
I get to be with Vicky. But I've been telling him about the horses I see by these windmills, and there happens to be two. And so we're gonna just turn on the water for them for a minute and enjoy seeing them.
Oh, that's cool.
And then pull that around. There you go. We got two thirsty horses. This is the Appaloosa that I saw the other day, and he was limping pretty bad. So, and then let's see, are these both?
That's a stud too.
Are they both studs?
Yeah.
So these are two young studs that don't have a band of mares. So that tells you why this one's all, it has bite marks all over. This one does too. These two have been beat up by the bigger studs. They don't have a band of mares. So So that's why all the boys in Joe City right now are all beat up because Blake's had to fight for Jocelyn.
Way to win.
So there you go, 2 young stallions. If we could catch, well, we can't catch these, but if whoever owns these or lives out here was to be able to get them and
Watch this, watch this.
sell them to us, we could gild these and get them broke to ride, and these are the kind that we could get to forever homes.
Oh, cool.
I don't think they'll eat them, bud. These are pretty wild.
I'm not gonna let them get out of my hand, but I'm gonna...
Oh, you'll leave
Put 'em
some
on
for him? Blake's leaving some horse snacks for him.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, see, these are absolutely wild horses. They're just willing to come up because we're watering them. He is moving better though. The last time I was out here, he was, oh, he's still limping. See that back right leg, guys? See how he's got that gouge out of it?
Ouch.
So
You got kicked.
these are wild horses,
They
and
got bit.
they have to fight to try to get their mares, and neither of these have won. That's why they're the bachelors. But at least we're giving them some water, and Blake's leaving treats.
I love that.
So whoever sent us from our Amazon wish list treats, you're not only feeding our horses, but you're feeding some of the wild ones out here. They are pretty.
Notice how they come up here where it's the cleanest water?
Yeah,
Like they could drink there at the end, but they don't even hardly touch it.
yeah, that's awesome. Well, let's get to Monticello.
Right, see if you can...
I actually really like these cement troughs.
I know, isn't that cool? It'd be awesome to build something like that. So what they did is they put an old culvert in, and they poured cement, and then they pulled the culvert out.
Oh, you can totally see it.
So, pretty cool. All right, let's go. Hey guys, we're in Rock Point, Arizona, on the reservation. This is beautiful out here, all the red rocks, and then let me see if I can see. Yo, there's Rock Point right there. It's covered up by, we're just not in a good spot, but you could see the, right there. So, Shevlin's back here chilling, and we've only got about an hour and a half to go. There it is, County Fairgrounds. Here's that sorrel, or I'm sorry, that roan. But here's the palomino that you're looking at. And the sorrel's right there. So anyway, it'll be fun to watch. But this one is just a big fat butterball. So this will be a super fun auction, guys. It's not a huge auction. There's not a lot of horses. I think we're doing. Hey guys, Sean Jack from 1880 Drifters. How are you, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
So
I
glad
met
you're
your boy. What's his name?
Trayson.
Trayson. Cool.
I'm so glad you're here.
We're actually looking at that horse to see if we can buy it from my friend. So Trayson didn't know why you're selling it.
I don't know.
Well, if you go home with money in your pocket instead of feeding hay tonight, then you'll remember why.
I
So,
should.
hey, good talking to you.
I'll catch up.
All right, sounds good. So that's Sean Jack from 1880 Drifters. So check him out, guys. But is this one for sale today? No, come on. I want a gray horse that's that pretty. Okay, cool. That's awesome. And here's some babies. I'm excited to see how they do.
I honestly believe that the quality this year in this sale is as good as it's ever been. There are some top ranch horses here today and some babies. These producers they're up in their game every year, and so we appreciate them.
75, 75, 75, and down the line, down the line, 5 for the 5, 75, 75, 75, 75, $8,000, now 8, now 8,500, 8,500, now 9, and now everybody at 2,800, at 28, everybody get 2,800, at 2,800, get time. Don't before you're ready, but I got to be done. 2,800, 28, everybody at 29, at 29, everybody make a rate 3,000, at 29, everybody pay out 3,000, at 3, somebody at 3, everybody got $3,000, at 3.
Guys, I am windblown and a little tired, but it was a fun day at the auction. We're actually leaving with something that doesn't eat hay and it's not going to cost us any more money, but it's not a horse. It's a rope. If you go check out Blake and Jocelyn's new channel, Cowboy and the Lady, Jocelyn is learning to rope and she wanted a rope, so we're surprising her with a rope today. Say hi to Alan.
Hey guys, it's nice to get out of the wind. I thought Joe City wind was bad.
Feels good in this trailer. So thanks for coming along, you guys. God bless. Have a great day. So we told everybody that we bought the lady something. We wanted to.
Well guys, we're almost home. We did buy one thing, and that was a rope that won't eat. The trained horses were higher than I thought they would be, and the colts were lower than I thought they would be. And my hats, I look terrible, but you look hot.
I look windblown, but I got a drink.
Hey, it's been a fun day, guys.
Yeah, it's been a fun day.
Like, subscribe, and go watch Cowboy and the Lady. Man, I need to put my cowboy hat
I
back
think
on.
you look handsome.
Looks good, Dad. I'll take
See you
my
guys.
house, Matt.